It sounds like you played the game as much as I did back in the day. I played Madden so much, Mike, and this is a true story. I played Madden so much that I used to have video game consoles. I had probably 4 of them, 4 different ones. Why did I have 4? Because I had to check myself. I was playing the game so much, I would go up to random people and say, "Hey, do you want something? You want this video game console for your kid?" Well, what's the catch? There's no catch. Here, take it, because it is ruining my life. It is ruining my relationships. I just need to get this thing away. So I'd give it away. I'd have it away for a year. I'd buy another one. I'd fall into the same pattern.
Oh, God.
And give it away again. So yeah, a real problem. But at least I recognized I had the problem. But in those early versions of the game, they'd have the ambulance on the field, and it was nice. It was just that they just pull up on the field. But then they had something. Somebody had a sick sense of humor, and as you said, they'd come over. The truck would come over and run over the players. So it would injure players as it was trying to pick up injured players.
Yeah. That is an unprecedented commitment to actually basically get this video game addiction out of your life. Giving away your stuff, giving away your gear,
yeah,
and then buying a new console after
right.
whatever period of time it took for you to do it. Yeah,
I never claimed to be all. I never claimed to be all there. I hope we didn't go into this. It didn't go into this venture here and thinking, hey, this guy is pretty sensible. I got some issues.
When
Mike.
did you break your Madden habit for good? When did you break it for good?
Probably. Yeah. Oh, I was very young. I was 34. 34 years old. Yeah. That's when I finally stopped. I finally broke it. And I broke it, and I'm not ashamed. I'm not proud of how I broke it. So I used to go to this restaurant in Boston, really nice guy who worked there, see him all the time, very friendly, very talkative. And he told me at one point, he said, yeah, I'm going to see my nephew later. I said, how old's your nephew? He's 14. I said, okay, yeah, he's a really good kid, Michael. He's a really good kid. He's a straight A student. I said, okay. Well, would your nephew like a video game console? Do you think he'd like one? And so I gave it to him. But then I'm thinking, I gave a straight A student a video game console, and that probably wasn't the best idea, because maybe I took this shining star, I took him off his path to greatness by distracting him. Or maybe, Mike, maybe he didn't have as many problems as I did, and he was able to show some restraint and do his work and then play video games, maybe an hour a day.
When you started to say that, there it is. Oh, there it is. And no, please.
Look at this.
No, we can't. No. We can't show that. So
it's just art.
When you started to say you weren't proud of how you stopped, I thought you were going to say you were like walking down the street and you were saying to strangers, please slam my fingers in your car door. Like that's your only way to not play. Like, please, can you do me a favor? Can you just open your car door? Just slam it. Just slam it, please. All of them. Get all of them. Okay, everything but the thumbs. Although the thumbs are only actually, you could still figure out how to play it because you could just hold it. So it would just be break my thumbs.
Yeah, break my thumbs.
I probably have some people who could have broken your thumbs. If I would have known you, I could have sent some guys over to break your thumbs. I could have handled you there.
Listen, Mike, that's not the trip to Ohio I want to take. I want to take the trip to Ohio. I want to take the trip to Ohio to see my family, and then come out. And then I want to come back from Ohio. I don't want to. And you have to read Mike Florio's books to understand that reference.
Yeah. Do your kids play? I mean, has it been like banned from the house now?
Yeah, see, they do play, but with some pretty rigorous monitoring, and they don't play during the week, and I take the console from them and I hide it in different places so they're not tempted to do what their father did many, many years ago and just keep playing and playing instead of, being functional members of society.
I was a quick story, and then we got to move on, obviously. But this is just one of those fun rabbit holes we unintentionally tripped down because of some stray comment that one of us made. But there was a time when I was first practicing law, 1991. They had an awesome hockey game for the Genesis console. It was NHL 91. And once I started playing that, I loved it. The speed of it, the feel of it, everything about it. It was awesome. Awesome. The current, I bought the NHL game a couple of years ago. Those games back then were awesome. It just had such a great flow and feel. Anyway, it was the middle of the afternoon. You can only review so many documents. You can only do so much grunt work when you're working for a major law firm. It's time to go home. Time to go home. 3 o'clock. I could bill 3 more hours. I could be a drone here a little bit longer. Time to go home and play some NHL 91. Just say the hell with it. I mean, I was thinking about the game to the point where I just have to leave and go home and play. Now, I'm not that bad now. I do play Madden every single day because I work out and I ride a bike and I multitask to get through the 1-hour workout on the bike. So there's like this George Costanza thing where he had the ultimate trifecta. For me, it's riding the bike, playing Madden, and watching something on my phone. I put that together and I can get through a 1-hour workout. So it's actually become a productive part of my life. And I never play beyond when I'm on the bike, ever. 1 hour a day, on the bike, playing Madden.
And here's how we bring it full circle. Even in Madden, I can't remember a time where I was able, when I'm playing real competition, where you get that computer level up to, not the easy level, but the moderate to difficult level. I can't remember sacking a quarterback 8 times.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.